Hello and welcome to another edition of Ross's Movie Reviews. This is the first video of the second season of my movie reviews, in case anybody is really interested in seeing them. Alright, now we go into, I would have to say, my tie for probably the worst movie of the year. This movie is so fucking bad. Happening. Alright, well, I don't know what the hell is up with M. Night Shyamalan, but I'm starting to think that he's like a one-hit wonder or something, because all he made was Sixth Sense, as far as anything that did, a blockbuster. It would be considered called a blockbuster. After that, he made a bunch of crap. He made Signs. It's alright. He made Unbreakable. He made Lady in the Water. He made, like The Village, which I personally, I didn't really even understand that. It was really bad. And those movies completely flopped. They completely flopped, and the only one that did any success was The Sixth Sense. That's it. That's all that did any type of success. And The Sixth Sense was actually a great movie. It was actually a really, really well done movie. He came out with a bang, and then from there, that's it. He went downhill. He went absolutely downhill as far as he possibly could until he hit an all-time low, rock bottom low, with this fucking thing, The Happening. Alright, say you were a bunch of people that saw on TV that the world was going into complete, and utter chaos. People around you are stabbing themselves. People are falling off of buildings. People are, people are shooting each other. People are killing each other off, And then you take a train and suddenly it stops someplace out of nowhere, and say you put one mediocre actor and one good actor in there, let's say Mark Wahlberg and Zooey Deschanel. Wrap that all up and you get a shitty movie like The Happening, and that's exactly what you get. Now, I don't understand whether he really, wanted to make this thing really serious or what. But after you see this thing, after 30 minutes, you just want to fucking laugh, because all this is just a big damn waste of celluloid. That's all it is. Mark Wahlberg does absolutely the worst acting he has ever done in his career. Zooey Deschanel she's in a trance throughout the whole movie. I don't understand what her character is trying to do. And she has a girl, she's a mother, and they both have had a former relationship. I don't know, it really didn't even make quite clear what their relationship was. The movie was so bad I didn't even want to get what the hell their relationship is. And I really don't know why what this movie was going. Here was a big mistake that he made. Making a rated R movie. I think it was way too much for him. I think it was far too much for him to handle. He thought that maybe he might make up for some of his losses, or maybe he did really want to do something different. I don't know. But it was really, really bad. The outcome is sure to be this year's Razzie winner. If it isn't, I'm going to start thinking why. I'm going to probably question them on why they didn't give it to him, to this movie, because it's just absolutely awful. It's absolutely god-awful. It's so terrible. And, this harkens to the fact that, here's a movie director who made a good movie. Now, he's made some really lousy movies. This guy has become box office poison. He cannot do anything right with these movies. He cannot do anything right. After The Sixth Sense, he can't do anything right during, his whole entire movie career after that. He was supposed to be the next Alfred Hitchcock or whatever the hell it was. He turned out to be the next complete flop. He's made flop after flop after flop after flop. His movies are mediocre. And when you start doing that, it's time to hang up the hat. Either that or get the hell in movie producing, because it's just not going to work. Now, he's going to try something different. I know he will, but it's not going to work unless he changes what he is doing. And that is, do not make your movies so damn lousy. That is what he needs to change. Do not make his movies so dang lousy. Pick it up. If you want to do something better than Sixth Sense, don't make the same damn movie over and over and over again. We're tired of these apocalyptic end-of-the-world movies or these, multiple character-driven movies that really don't make any fucking sense. They don't make any sense whatsoever. I did not get The Village because it didn't make any sense. I got Signs, but it's forgettable. His movies are absolutely forgettable. Lady in the Water was terrible. But, oh man, he hit an all-time low with this. I mean, this movie is just absolutely crap. This movie is the equivalent of a dog taking a pile of shit. That's what it is. And I just cannot understand how he can mess up his career so badly. M. Night Shyamalan, do not make any more of these damn apocalyptic movies. Do not make any more of these shitty movies that are Razzie material. The Razzies have a field day with you. You want to know why? Because you suck at making movies after The Sixth Sense. That's why. All right? Yeah, I may even have to change my mind and say that this was the worst movie of the year because it just was so bad. It was really bad. It just didn't make any sense whatsoever. A bunch of air killing people. Yeah. Okay. So that's my review. If you want to see this lousy movie, see it on your own risk. But let me tell you something right now. It's not going to be worth your time. Rent it. Do not buy it. Don't even buy it. It's a waste of time. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.